so this recipe is absolutely brilliant. It's a great breakfast recipe, but it's also great for a snack any time of day. My overnight oats, very, very simple. It's a bit of a twist on a porridge, I guess. But what's great is, again, you can double or triple this recipe and make a batch. But it's delicious and so good for you. So,
and I think when you get up in the morning, it's so, if you're hungry and you haven't got much time, it's so easy to just grab something really sugary and that's not going to really fill you up.
Absolutely.
And the great thing about oats is it's that sustained energy release. So it's going to keep you feeling full for longer. It's going to keep your blood sugars really stable for the morning.
Yeah.
Which is going to help, stop you feeling a bit sort of weak and needing like you need to shove some chocolate in.
Yeah.
And your blood sugars directly affect baby's blood sugars. So when you're pregnant, actually keeping your blood sugar stable is really important.
I'm going to quickly show you what to do. So yeah, oats. So I've just got about 40 grams. So this is going to be a good sized portion for one. And they're so quick to make. You could double or triple this recipe, but you could also do it the night before as and when you want it. And you can also eat them straight away. You do not have to wait the night to eat these. So I've got 40 grams. I'm using a little mini Tupperware just because you can pop the lid on and then they're just there in the fridge. You can use any milk at all. I'm using oat milk because that's what they've got here at FareShare. But again, you can use any milk that you prefer. And then
all milks are fortified with vitamin D and calcium.
Yeah.
So actually, that's really good for you and for baby. That vitamin D that we talked about before, it's just going to really help with the baby's development, particularly the bone development.
So we've got the oats, and I'm actually going to add some chia seeds here, which are really easy to get hold of. You can get chia seeds in all of the low-cost supermarkets. Chia seeds, they're great. They're a good source of protein and essential fats. And what they're going to do, so I've got a spoonful of chia seeds, which I'm just going to add to my oats. I've also got some pumpkin seeds in there as well. So I've got some
omega-3s in there.
Omega-3, exactly.
Yeah.
But they also act as a sort of setting agent. So what they're going to do is once we put the liquid in and you've left them overnight, they're kind of make it a little bit set, so it's not liquidy. It thickens it a little bit, which gives it a bit more texture. So I've got a couple of teaspoons of seeds. I've got my milk, my oats, and then I'm going to pop my oats. My oat milk about 3/4 of the way to the top. And then I'm going to sweeten it with maple syrup because it's delicious. And then I'm using a tiny bit of vanilla essence as well if you've got some, just because it adds to the flavour. And makes it really nice. So you give that a little bit of a stir. And then this is the bit that you can do whatever you want with, basically. Whatever I've got here, I've got some frozen blueberries and I had a few fresh raspberries. So I'm going to pop them into this mixture. But again, use whatever you want. Yeah. You could use some tinned peaches. You could use any kind of tinned fruits. Tinned fruits are actually really, really good. I've got half a banana. So I'm going to slice my banana into this because, of course, bananas are just great for everything, aren't they?
Yeah, really good.
So good. Yeah, fibre and are they magnesium?
Yes.
Yeah, potassium.
Which
is
actually,
it potassium? Is
if you've got restless legs in pregnancy, which some women really struggle with, that can be due to those imbalance of those minerals. Yeah. So actually, trying to eat some more bananas can really help with restless legs.
Yeah. I love bananas. And then I'm going to put this this mixture of the fruit so you can see. So I'm really also, again, the good thing about doing it in a pot with a lid, if you've got an appointment, if you've got to go see your midwife, or you've got to go to the hospital, or if you're going to be in labour, this is a great labour snack.
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
You know, you can take it with you.
Because we say flapjacks in labour, but it's the same thing. It's made with oats.
Yeah,
so
this is great.
Sustainable
and I was
energy.
Very hungry through my labours. And then I love peanut butter. I mean, it's just so tasty. So I'm going to just drizzle some a good spoonful of peanut butter over the top.
Some good fats there.
Yeah, and it's actually so good and tasty.
Quite good iron levels in peanut butter. So that's going to help.
And with the banana, and so it looks a little bit watery now, as you can see, but honestly, even within a couple of hours, that the oats are going to soak up with all that milk, and the chia seeds are going to expand. So actually when you open it, it's going to be more like a pudding. If it's too hard, if it looks a bit solid, all you need to do is add a little bit of milk and give it a stir. Honestly, it's the simplest dish to make. So you pop the lid on, and then you can take it anywhere with you. You know, brilliant midnight snack. Again, you can have half of it, and then the other half, it's just, you know, one of these, you could do these and it will be fine for up to 3 days in the fridge. So you could do like 2 or 3 of them, and then you know you've got them.
Got for breakfast.
Yeah. So yeah, there's my overnight oats.
Nice.
Enjoy.